And good morning, everybody. It looks like we are live now. Uh, this is my affiliate marketing broadcast, and in this edition of it, just want to talk a little bit about cash flow, what cash flow is, and the beauty of building passive streams of income. Now, yesterday, I made an announcement. We relaunched one of our older businesses that has really been our bread and butter for the last, oh gosh, since 2011 is really when it really started kicking off for us. And we were dealing with a third party platform that in the beginning was really doing right by us, and then which has really begun to peter out over the last few years, just making all the wrong decisions. And so we decided to do the same thing, my wife and I, doing phone consultations with people, but doing it on our own private network rather than going through this big corporate network. And I think a few people out there may have been thinking, Ralph, you announced yesterday that you're doing this new business which you're relaunching, an old business that you're relaunching in a new way. Are you still doing that whole affiliate marketing thing? Or have you decided to quit that and just go on to your new relaunched business? And the answer to that question is no, I am not backing out of that whole affiliate marketing thing. I am still doing that affiliate marketing thing because I want to build passive income streams going forward into the future. But the reason why we're relaunching our old business and doing it in a new way is because of something called daily cash flow. And, it's been said that cash flow is the lifeblood of any business. And that is true. A lot of people out there may be living paycheck to paycheck. And if you get paid like once a week, then you become dependent on that weekly cash flow. Imagine trying to live your life if you were working, you're getting paid like once a week, and suddenly your boss decides, you know what? We're not going to pay every week. We're going to start paying once a month. What kind of a ripple effect would that have in your life? Would you be able to survive, suddenly having your weekly income taken away and replaced by a monthly income? Some people would have enough in savings where they could make that transition. But a lot of us really get used to having money coming in on a regular basis. And that's what we call cash flow. You need to have cash flowing into your household on a regular enough basis to where, it's there for you when you need it. And when something happens, when that cash flow gets interrupted, then you really start to feel the pinch. And in our business, my wife and I doing our phone consulting that we've been doing now since 2011. Actually, we've been doing it since 2008, doing it privately. 2011, we partnered with a large corporate company that was doing right by us and then started to make a bunch of bad moves. We got used to having, cash coming into us, on a regular basis. We took the instant payment option, which meant that when we talked to a customer, a client on the phone, gave advice, they went ahead, they paid. We would get that money paid to us supposedly instantly, but in actual matter of fact, it was paid to us about 3 days later. But that beats getting paid once a week or once a month or once every 6 months. And so yeah, we got used to that. But what has happened over time is that we used to be getting daily calls through this network and working with clients every day that we logged into our account, we could count on clients coming forth and having that daily flow of business into our life. But what has happened since the company that we've been partnering with and will no longer be partnering with very soon, they started pricing themselves out of the market because, yeah, they were raising prices on us. They were raising prices on our clients. They're wanting to transform from more of a working class type clientele to a high ticket clientele, focusing on folks that are willing and able to pay, 500, $1,000 an hour, which for professional services is not unreasonable. I know where their thinking is. But for our clientele, the folks that we've been working with now, in some cases for several years, they're working class people. They really can't afford to talk to us to get that same level of advice, and be paying 500 or $1,000 an hour. So what my wife and I have done is that we decided to take our business private, and we will be talking to people on our own private network and talking to them at reduced rates. Before on the other network, because of the corporate culture of that network, we were really forced to charge the equivalent of about $200 an hour for folks to come out and talk to us on issues of love and relationships, mostly spirituality, also. And it was a good business while it lasted, but lately the company has just been wanting us to price our prices even higher, and I refuse to go there because a lot of our clients just can't go there, and we've seen our clientele on this network just shrink, going from like 5 calls a day to 0 calls a day. And I mean, that's just intolerable. You can't run a business doing phone consultations on 0 calls a day. You just can't be done. So yeah, that's why we're relaunching our business and taking it private. We're taking our consultation business private, letting people talk to us for 69.99 an hour, open ended. The consultation could be wrapped up in 20 minutes. If the client feels that we've covered everything that needs to be covered in 20 minutes, then it's a 20-minute session. But if we need to go up to 1 hour, we will. And yeah, we gladly like to hang out with our customers, our clients, for as long as time will allow. But we have to set a limit there because some of these clients are beautiful people. We love talking to them, and we love to be as helpful as we can to them in every way. But the main reason that we're doing it this way is because it does provide us daily cash flow. And that's the main strength of this business, is that it gives us a way that we can, the way I've got it set up now on our private network, is that somebody decides to book an appointment, they pay for that appointment, and then we go ahead, we finalize the appointment, and then we agree we will call them on the phone at the agreed time and do their session for them. Well, the minute that they pay for the appointment, the way that I've got everything set up is that the money goes through our payment processor, and instead of paying like 60% of the profits to a third party a company, we only pay about, I think it's a 3% processing fee that our payment processor, charges us. Which, after you've been doing business with a company that likes to suck 60% of the profits out of your pocket and into theirs, 3% is not bad. And so, yeah, we pay that. But the beauty part about this is that the same day that the client pays for their consultation, we have full access to that money. So that's what I love about this. That's why we're setting it up the way that we've set it up and doing it the way that we're doing it is that this gives us daily cash flow. And it's really great if you're running a home business, any kind of a business, it is good to have that daily cash flow where people pay you that day and you get the money in your account that day and you get access to that money that very same day. When you're doing business in your own store, a physical brick and mortar store, that's the way it runs. You're running like a little mini mart or a bodega down the street. Somebody comes in, they buy a postcard, they buy a bottle of Coke, whatever the merchandise is that you're selling. They pay you in cash. You get that cash in your cash register that day. You have access to it. And it's a great business model. But when you're doing things online, sometimes things work out quite differently. I've been in opportunities that are really great opportunities, but they only pay once a week. I've been in other opportunities, affiliate marketing type opportunities that only pay once a month. And that kind of sucks when you get used to having like daily cash flow. Waiting 1 week for your paycheck, that's not too bad. Okay, because most people wait at least a week, sometimes 2 weeks. But then when you're asked to wait 1 month to get paid, it can get a little dicey. And I've been in some affiliate marketing offers that are really great, high end to low end, cover literally have something for everybody, but they only pay once every 6 months. And if you're wanting to live and survive on a daily basis, you got daily expenses. Most of you do. You want to be able to go to the store and buy food on a daily basis, right? You want to eat on a daily basis. You've got daily expenses, you've got monthly expenses, and it's good to have a daily cash flow stream coming into your business. And it's good to have your business set up that way where you have at least one business that's paying you on a daily basis, even if it's a business that you have to set up for yourself, like my wife and I did with our business. The way we've got that set up now, it brings us daily cash flow. And that's what I love. We've got a business card attached to this, we've got a business checking account attached to this. And what's neat going forward into the Christmas season, what's neat is if a client decides they want to talk to us, okay, on Christmas Eve, and they pay Christmas Eve. Our payment processor works on Christmas Eve. It's all automatically set up where they pay using their credit card. It goes into our business account. We get access to it within 20 minutes, and then it immediately goes into our business checking account that very same day, and we get access to it that same day through our business debit card. So it's a beautiful thing, daily cash flow. And I'm so excited, so happy I was able to set this up. It's our own private business. So I get to set the policy, I get to set everything up, I get to run it the way I want to run it. And after having spent the last, God, what's it been, 13 years working through another company and working with their sometimes not so good corporate policies and having to deal with their policies and what has turned out to be disastrously bad business decisions on their part, I now have total control of our private home business. And that's a great place to be, where you have freedom, you have the ability to create your own corporate culture, and you have daily cash flow flowing into your business. You've got it set up with the possibility that, when people come in, you can get paid on a daily basis, providing you've got clients that are wanting to talk to you on a daily basis. So, yeah, that's why I've set this new business up the way that we've been setting it up, is that it gives me daily cash flow, something we got used to back in 2011 with kind of semi daily cash flow. Well, now I've got the ability to do it even better and do it my own way. And I love that. So now we absolutely do have daily cash flow. But the downside of this is that it's not passive income, it's active income. When you're running your own consulting business, you're talking to people on the phone, it's not a manual labor job. You're not really putting your back into it. You're putting your ear into it and your brain into it. But it's not like, pushing a mop for a living where you have to actually do some physical labor. But you still have to be there to talk to the client. You are still trading your time for money. And so that's the downside of what we're doing in our consultation business. Yes, it's great to be able to deal with our clients in a more personal way. We've got some beautiful clients that we're dealing with. And it's fun to do what we do. It's great, but we are trading our time for money. And that's why I'm making it clear to people I am still doing the affiliate marketing offer. And on that note, cue up the ticker. We're still doing the affiliate marketing offer because that gives us the ability to create passive streams of income. It takes some work building it up, but once you get it built up, you have passive streams of income coming in with this company on a weekly basis. They pay every Thursday, and it's pretty neat. You've got the possibility where you can be earning like $20 recurring commissions every month, $100 recurring commissions every month. You do some work in the beginning to get it built up, find your clients, bring them into the business, make sure that they're getting everything that they need. Talk to the clients, and just make sure they're getting their needs met in the program. And then after that, after you got set up, you've got passive income coming in. And so, yeah, we've got our private business that my wife and I are running, where we do have to work it every day that we want to get paid, and to deal with our clients personally, one on one, for 69.99 an hour. And it's a great business. We love it, but it's still, we're trading our time for money. With what we're doing in the Home Business Academy, we're doing some work. I'm doing some work finding clients, doing my prospecting, putting out my social media marketing and things like that. And I'm still working building it up. But once I get it built up to the place where I would like to have it, like, I've set my goal. I want to be making $1 million a year by Christmas, not this Christmas, but by Christmas of 2024. So that gives me a little bit over a year to make that happen. And this income stream definitely has the capability to make that happen. We've got people in this business who are like five-figure earners trying to figure out how to make five figures from home. We've got folks in this business who are six-figure earners who have figured out how to make that kind of money from home. And we got leaders in this business who, God, used to be like deep in debt, trying to figure out how to earn a living, and finally figured out a way to be able to generate seven figures a year through affiliate marketing. And these guys and gals, they are our key leaders in this Home Business Academy. And so when people ask, Ralph, are you stepping away from that HBA thing? Absolutely not. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I am used to running multiple businesses at the same time. And I am still in the Home Business Academy because number one, passive streams of income. It's great to have that, even if it only pays once a week. It is still good to have that. Passive income streams make money while you sleep. There is nothing wrong with that. I mean, what could be wrong with that? That is great. But the other reason, and I think really the main dominant reason why I am sticking with the Home Business Academy is that it is a business academy. It teaches you how to build your home business better, how to do social media marketing better, how to build email lists and do your email marketing better. It teaches you how to do so much in the home business space. And I have been myself in the home business space full time since 2011 and part time since 2008. And in this academy, I am still learning. I am learning so much, improving my game so much, using the tools and the training and the mentorship and the mastermind support in this organization that I will not leave it until it collapses, and I don't think it's going to collapse. It's been around, gosh, 7 years, 6 years, something like that. Some aspects of this have been going on for 14 years. We got the Grow Rich Mastermind that's been going on for 14 years, and it's a part of this Home Business Academy. You can access that, for free. But for all the bells and whistles, you really want to at least go in for the $25 a month funnel builder program. And if you want to get really all the bells and whistles, get the best possible quality you can get, you want to be in at the funnel builder level and the premium level because, man, you get so much training in this program, even at the base funnel builder level. And I am learning so much just at the base level that, yeah, I've decided I'm going to be with this program for life. So that's where we're at right now, getting daily cash flow through the private business that my wife and I have set up. We run it ourselves. We set it up to where we get paid every day, even Christmas. So it's pretty neat. And I'm fortunate, feel very fortunate and grateful that I've been able to build that business privately using what I've learned in various places across the internet and still working with the Home Business Academy because I'm wanting to learn even more. How to set up other businesses, how to do affiliate marketing better, how to do network marketing better, and how to create more passive streams of income. Because, yeah, active income streams are good, but you're still trading your time for money, even if it's just talking to people on the phone. Passive income streams are better because, man, you get sick, you break a leg, you get laid up, you know, you get paid even while you're sleeping. Even if you have to go to a hospital to convalesce after an injury, you still get paid while sitting in your hospital bed. So, man, passive income streams, nothing wrong with that. And I am learning how to build more of them using the Home Business Academy. If you would like to check this out for yourself, go to that address that you see down below on the ticker, ralphshomebiz.com, and see if it works for you. I think, for the prices that they are charging, it is definitely affordable for the vast majority of people. And if you really want to learn how to build your own home based business and how to build passive streams of income and be earning top commissions, this is a place to be. So, yeah, check it out, see if it works for you. So that is all I want to talk about in this stream. But yeah, cash flow, gotta have it. Daily cash flow, even better. Passive income, very cool, even if it's only once a week. So, and I've been in other opportunities that pay once a month, and looked at one that paid once every 6 months, and I decided against that one. I am all in on the Home Business Academy. So, check it out, see if it works for you. Until later, take care, and hit me up if you have any questions. Would love to hear from you. So, have a great day. Have a great Christmas coming up. It's Ralph signing out. We'll catch you in this evening stream uh, talking about our tarot business and phone consultation business. That'll be around 6 ish this evening. So, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.